into your home. Rainbow Rhythms.
Hello and good morning.
Or good afternoon.
Or good night.
Wherever and whenever you are, welcome to Rainbow Rhythms, the show where we look beyond the rainbow and into our community of musical theater.
I'm your host, Robin Quintana.
And I'm your other host, Emily Meadows.
And today you're in for a treat. So get comfortable on that chair.
Or couch.
Or toilet seat.
Because today we're all about...
Artists with impact.
Impact.
Artists that make exciting change in their community.
And growing the next generation of triple threat performers who are all coming after our jobs.
You got that right. Our first guest, we have Katie German, the artistic director of Junior Musical Theater Company, a children's musical theater program here in Winnipeg. All right, we are here with JMTC's Katie German. Welcome to Rainbow Rhythm.
Thank you. I'm excited to be here.
Happy to have you here. First off, what do you do? Who are you?
My name's Katie German. I am the director and owner of Junior Musical Theater Company, which is a kids musical theater company. We are a pre-professional group that focuses on skills-based learning. So we learn how to do theater while we build towards doing a show. So we've got 2 shows, one in December and one in June. And it's just a big, unique community of musical theater nerds that really love singing, dancing, and acting and playing and making things together. We have lots of people who this is their first taste of musical theater, and so we love bringing in different shows for them to find out about and appreciate. It's to support audiences coming up and to support the performers coming up and to give them a space to figure out if this is something that they want to do. There's so many skills that are so valuable that you can gain from theater and theater classes, like the confidence that it builds, the community that you get to lean on and have friends coming out that you can talk to afterwards, the ability to take risks and just kind of go out there and figure out who you are and go out there and be yourself. I think that's really important too. So that's just something that we try to foster and hope that they have fun along the way as well. We have a lot of fun. It's a big commitment, but it's a lot of fun. We play lots of games. We eat lots of fun snacks. We we throw water balloons at each other once in a while. It's a good time. We don't expect people to come to rehearsals happy. We don't expect people to come to rehearsals dropping everything at the door, because that's not possible. We're human. We carry things with us, and so we try to meet everyone where they're at and just try to keep everyone going and focused on something. And so I think it really does help out a lot of kids, and it helps me out too. It gives me something to look forward to. Fridays are my favorite. I get so excited.
How can the viewers and the community know how to get involved and what can they do to help?
Coming to the shows and supporting the students. We have a huge community of parents as well, and they help by bringing their kids to rehearsals and making sure that they're fed and ready to go for rehearsals. So I think that's a big help too, is just supporting anyone who is in JMTC by cheering them on. So JMTC is going to be doing 2 performances this year. We have a medley show, which is just a whole variety of different songs from different shows. And that is in December. It's December 2nd, 3rd, and 4th. And then in June, on June 2nd, 3rd, and 4th, we're doing Frozen Junior.
This is Katie German with JMTC. Thank you so much for your time.
Thank you.
And we are going back to...
Wow, it sounds like Katie is doing some awesome stuff with the youth.
She is definitely making an impact on our community. Thank you so much, Katie German, for joining us. To learn more about JMTC, you can visit their website at www.jmtc.ca.
And now, a word from our sponsors.
Over the rainbow, way up high.
You want to see real dancing?
Don't watch us.
Come to Rainbow Stage.
We are back, and joining us live in the studio, the artistic director of the Village Conservatory for Music Theater, Simon Miron. The VIC is an arts education organization dedicated to providing high-quality post-secondary performing arts education right here in Winnipeg, Manitoba.
Oh, Simon, when did you get here?
I have no idea.
Oh my gosh, I don't know what happened to Robin, but this is really exciting to be joined by you, Simon Miron, of the VIC Conservatory, the VIC, or Village Conservatory. VIC would be like Village Conservatory.
Yeah.
Anyway,
That's a lot of conservatories.
yeah. Tell our viewers at home a little bit about it.
So the Village Conservatory for Music Theatre is an arts education organization that Jacqueline Harding, Paul DeGurse, and myself started 4 years ago. It's a non-for-profit charity, and we focus on giving educational opportunities to emerging artists. Paul, myself, and Jackie were like, there's so much talent in Winnipeg. It's this strange thing. Something's in the gross water of the Red River, and we wanted to give artists an opportunity to continue to work here and not feel like they have to go. We felt like we wanted to be a part of positive change in the industry. We're trying to build a program that meets the needs of the community as they are, and helping young artists learn how to advocate for themselves, learn how to take control of their own careers, and really see themselves as artists. We really think that there's a lot to learn from each other. And that's probably my favorite thing about the Vic, is in teaching these classes, I get to spend time with really weird, wonderful people who help me learn about what I'm doing, and maybe can look at, the process of art creation, of theater creation, of musical theater from an angle that I never thought of. And suddenly, mind blown, I want to do a completely new thing. There's a lot of other programming that we do. We have a wonderful digital studio that we're going to be producing some work that's led by Daphne Finlayson. We have an open mic cabaret event that happens monthly at the Franco-Manitoban Cultural Center called A Lot of Night Music, which is a really great way to just go out and sing something in front of a bunch of other theater people and kind of schmooze and get to know who's doing what.
Thank you so much, Simon. This has been great getting to learn about the Vic and learn about you as a theater practititioner and artist. Thank you so much for chatting with me today.
It was my great pleasure. Thanks for having me, and I wish you all the luck with your wonderful rainbow rhythms.
Thank you.
Robin, you came back.
Wow, thank you, Simon, for telling us about the Vic.
To learn more about the Vic, visit villageconservatory.com or follow them on social media at Village Conservatory.
And now we turn to our field correspondent, Bree C. Meadows, for the weather.
It is windy.
Thank you, Bree. Up next, joining us in the studio is Joseph Sevillo, founder of Rise Musical Theater Company and creator of the all-new Filipino musical, Mabuhay.
We are here with Winnipeg's very own Joseph Sevillo. Welcome to Rainbow Rhythms.
Woo! I'm so happy to be here.
We're happy to have you. So to start off, who are you and what do you do?
Well, my name is Joseph Sevillo, and I am a musical theater professional, singer, dancer, actor, and now a creator of my own musical and a founding director of a musical theater company called Rise Musical Theater Company. When I was holding camps for the Mabuhay musical, we opened up free workshops for children's ages 8 and up, all the way to around 25 years old. And then eventually I kind of thought, well, this shouldn't just be for Filipinos. I think it should be open to other equity-deserving communities. So an opportunity with the Prairie Theater Exchange came up, and we applied for it, and we became the education and residency through the Prairie Theater Exchange, and are going in our third year now, free workshops for all equity-deserving communities in Winnipeg. It's free for students 16 and older, open to all different gender identities. We had one person that was hard of hearing, and we brought an ASL interpreter for this individual, which really, really helped them. I know growing up, one of my barriers was growing up poor and not having the funds to be able to take extra dance classes. So I just kind of wanted to elevate my own experience for those that are in a similar situation and provide free training for those that may not have the funds to do so. It is a choose your own adventure sort of platform. I think that the teachers challenge all the students depending on what levels they're coming in. So if you're an advanced student, you're still learning and revisiting the basics and also being challenged. And if you're a beginner, you're just really in a space that's very welcoming, a space that's never really been created before until up to now, where they see themselves within their colleagues and they don't feel like an outsider. They feel like they're part of something that they were supposed to be part of in the first place. My goal is to make the program a little bit longer and hopefully actually put on a show so that these RISE participants can feel what it's like to be part of a show where there's people that look like them. If you do know that you're serious about it, I think that it's really integral to make certain contacts in this industry, especially Winnipeg because it's a smaller city. So don't be afraid to reach out and write your emails and to participate in free training programs or programs that are affordable for you, and just immersing yourself in everything that Winnipeg has to offer in regards to theater.
And that is all we have for today. Thank you so much, Joseph. And we are going back to you.
Wow, it sounds like Joseph's program is really great for those stars on the rise.
Oh, you have got that right, Emily. For more updates on Rise Musical Theater Company and Mabuhay Musical, follow them on Instagram at Rise Musical Theater Company and at Mabuhay Musical.
Now, let's take a look at Rainbow HQ,
aka Rainbow Stage Headquarters.
Oh my god, it is so hard to walk office here. Selling tickets all day. Count Rainbow! 5, 6, 7, 8!
Well, that's all the time we have for today. If you liked what you saw, make sure to hit that like button.
And don't forget to subscribe.
Please join us next episode where we sit down with the shoes from Kinky Boots and the Wizard of Oz to mediate their ongoing feud.
Until next time, I'm Robin Quintana.
And I'm Emily Meadows.
And this is
Rainbow Rhythms.
Rainbow Rhythms. Thanks for coming along. We'll see you back here before too long. Rainbow Rhythms.